So guys, today we're going to be talking about how to deal with rejections. So I applied early decision and early action. So once, for me at least, I applied to schools that were all reaches for those two. So I was expecting at least that there was more of a chance that I would get rejected. And even though that I was like expecting that, like even when it came in, like the rejection, and like it still like hit me like all of a sudden. Like you're not expecting that you're actually gonna feel like a bit down after you get a rejection, but you do. But honestly, like at least with my experience, after like 4 hours, like it's chill, because like you know that if you got rejected, then something else that's better or something that works more for you is gonna go your way. And I don't think it's healthy for you to like dwell on a college that you really want to get into, and if they said no, it's fine, just move on. So for me at least, it's like, all right, you get hit with the rejection, just like try focusing on other things, you know. Look at the positives of the situation, like maybe this college didn't have a program you wanted to do, or maybe it had a lot of students, so you know, just try not to dwell on it too much, and like after a few hours you'll probably feel fine, as long as you don't like focus on that college too much. Just go to the next thing. Yeah.
So I got rejected from two of my top colleges, and at first it hits you hard. Depends on who you are, but it generally hits you hard. But you kind of start to realize that I chose to apply to schools that I would like to be at. So even my safeties were schools that I was like, I'd like to be there. So it wasn't like I was left with really bad choices. The choices that I'm still waiting for right now as I speak are still things that are still schools that I'd really like to go to. So make sure that you apply to every single school that you apply to has to be a school that you imagine yourself being at and that you would enjoy being at. So if you do get rejected from a school, you always have a backup that you would still enjoy and that you wouldn't feel like you're decreasing from your potential if you go to. And also it's just not the end of the world. Soon you get into the whole, you get accepted eventually somewhere, and you get into the whole flow of being a senior at the end of the year, and it's weird. It's a weird feeling, but rejections, you forget about them as quickly as you get sad about them. So it's just, like ends really quickly.